For decades, local TV news photographer Marcus McDonald stood behind the camera filming other people's stories. Now in our Conquering Cancer report for April, Karen Fuller shares his story of surviving one of the most aggressive forms of lung cancer.
Thank you, Lord, for another day.
69-year-old Marcus McDonald has countless memories from decades of shooting video in Arkansas. Breaking news, high-profile stories, features, Friday Night Football. If it was on the air, odds are Marcus had a hand in it. In 2023, he received the honorable Emmy Silver Circle Award. But barely a year later, he learned the cause of some scary symptoms that made even breathing difficult.
It was so bad, I was afraid to go to sleep at night.
Because you couldn't breathe?
Well, because my breath would cut off. And I would wake up like, yeah, oh Lord.
A man surrounded by family, his niece insisted he go to the UAMS Winthrop P. Rockefeller Cancer Institute for treatment. That's where he met medical oncologist Dr. Kostas Arnautakis. Marcus learned that he suffered from small cell lung cancer, a rare aggressive type that makes up only 20% of lung cancers and often spreads before it's found.
Well, initially he had something we call extensive stage small cell lung cancer. He had a pretty large lymph node. He also had a tumor that was compressing some of his big veins inside his chest.
The cancer had spread, and Marcus would undergo 2 brain surgeries, chemotherapy, and rounds of treatment that would flatten the strongest of men. But he says quitting was never an option.
With the right attitude, the right doctors, you can accomplish anything. And don't take it as I'm gonna die. I never thought about dying. Never. I never through this journey.
After the surgeries, chemo worked at first, but the cancer came back not once but twice. By then, Dr. Arnautakis knew of a recently approved drug named Imdeltra, an immunotherapy T-cell engager. Marcus became one of the first patients in Arkansas to receive it, allowing this grateful grandfather a chance to live with lung cancer, something his doctor said would be impossible to consider only a short time ago.
He still has cancer, but he lives with the cancer, which is, a concept that many years ago we would not have, discussed.
For a man who spent a lifetime capturing other people's moments, this chapter is his, one of survival, gratitude, love, and a cameraman still very much in the picture.
I would like anybody watching, never give up. You can make it. Never give up.